Hi guys, so I'm going to try to recreate an inner child meditation that I just did while I was doing my DNRS visualization. So it was very spontaneous, but I felt like it would be really good for you guys. I chose these two cards because this was sort of the images that I created when I was doing it. So this is going to be an inner child meditation, okay? So I'm on this boat and I'm in this place where it's almost like Moana from the Disney movie, like the cartoon, but it's not, it's real. And I'm on this amazing, beautiful boat, and this ride is taking me from where I was to where I'm going. The moon is shining bright and it's illuminating the beautiful water in front of me. Everything feels magical and bright and fairy tale like. And I see little orange fishies jumping up out of the water, and I see dolphins' fins off in the distance, and I feel so safe and protected and in this little magical cosmic bubble as I travel on this boat. I left a land that was my old story. It was filled with old stories, old narratives, old versions of myself that no longer were suiting me. There were some positive things on that old island, but I felt it was my time to go. My soul was being pulled and called into another direction. And I set off on this journey, and there have been many peaks and valleys, and there have been things that I've had to conquer throughout this journey on the ocean. It hasn't always been easy. It hasn't been super scary or anything bad. It's just been some challenges and some energies that have been trying to deter me to get to this other land that I know my soul is supposed to get to. And I've been traveling a really long time. It feels like I could barely remember how that old island looks. I could barely remember the old stories, the old narratives, the old restrictions and constrictions, but I just knew that I had to break free. I knew that I had to leave. And I'm on this beautiful boat, and the moon is shining, and I feel so safe and divinely guided on this boat. I feel so calm and relaxed. My soul is finally at peace, knowing that I'm heading where I'm supposed to go. I'm not stuck. I'm not stagnant. I'm not restricted by anything. Everything is opening up for me. My world is opening up as I made this decision to finally travel on this boat and leave everything familiar behind. I was scared, but I was also courageous because I knew what was before me was more important than what was behind me. And those things were expired, and those things no longer serve me. And so when I got on this boat, I waved to my old island, and I took a piece of it in my heart, but I knew that it wasn't going to dictate anything in my life anymore. It was just a piece of me, but it was not me anymore. I outgrew that boat. And as I've been traveling on this water and hearing the water trickle and hearing the subtle sounds of all of the earth angels and water animals around me, I've been moving, and I close my eyes and I awake to the boat slowly starting to stop. And what was in the sky as this bright moon has been replaced by this golden sun, and it's shining down on me, and it's so bright. I feel this golden sun shining down on me, and it's bright and it's warm and it's soothing and it's inviting, and it smells and feels like a brand new beginning. And I am so happy as I feel this golden sun. It's like a new day I woke up to. And the ship just gradually comes to a stop. And as I make my way on shore, I see a little girl. If you're a boy, you see a boy, but I see a little girl. And it's me. It's my inner child. And she's so happy to see me. And she asks, "What took you so long?" And I said, "I'm so sorry. I had other things that I had to do. I had other things that were calling me, but I made it here, didn't I? and she's so happy to see me. She's smiling, and she's so excited to see me, and I'm excited to see her. And looking at her, I feel the light of 1,000 suns rush through me. I feel awake and alive and connected to all of the dreams inside of me that died. Anything I ever lost has been returned to me. And she grabs my hand, and her hand is tan. She's been out in the sun playing all day. And as she holds my hand, I get even more awoken, like everything inside of me that died has awakened. And I feel so connected and alive. I feel so excited to experience life with her and to walk hand in hand with her. And we're smiling and we're laughing and we're joyful and we're free. We spend all day laughing and reuniting and rekindling, and all I feel is goodness and joy and love and compassion in my heart. Even the fact that she forgave me for waiting so long to reunite, she transcends that forgiveness to me, and my heart is wide open. And we spend all day playing in the sun. And the sun starts to go down, and we're laying on the beach and we're holding hands, and I feel her soft hand in mine, and it feels so good to be so connected to something that mirrors me so perfectly. And we're laying on the sand, and the sun is replaced by this moon, and all of a sudden everything gets quiet, and the moon is out, and I feel the power of the moon deep within my soul. And I feel every cell in my brain and body relaxing. I'm so relaxed. And the Earth's magnetic gravitational pull drains out any residual stuff from that old island. It's almost like my memory is washed away, and all I remember is the good stuff. The stuff that makes me happy, the stuff that brings me joy, the stuff that aligns with my soul. And I turn my cheek to the left as I'm laying on the sand with the ocean waves crashing up on my feet with just the sounds of the nighttime. And I notice that little girl is gone. And I start to feel sad, but suddenly I realize she's not gone. She's inside of me. She found her home again, and I found my home again. And I smile, and I feel so protected and loved by this beautiful universe. And the color of this feeling is like a white angelic light. And this white light pours down through my brain, my crown chakra, my neck and my shoulders and my chest and my solar plexus. And it fills my solar plexus with strength and fortitude and perseverance and confidence. It's like a big white ball at the core of my being. It expands and expands and expands, and it calms all my cells, and it grounds and soothes my mind, this white light, and I allow it to travel and soar through my energy body, through my sacral, my root chakra, down my neck, my spine, every vertebra of my spine, in my crown chakra, in my third eye. And I feel this peace and serenity, knowing everything is okay. Everything is the exact way it's supposed to be. I am me, and I am at the beginning of my beautiful journey. This is a new journey, and I accept it and welcome it with open arms. And I'm excited and enthusiastic and joyful and free. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you guys. Bye.